everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 80th episode of Starfield.
People call me a brand
In the last
loyalist, but I
episode,
feel like I just have good taste.
tried a long way.
You know what you like. No shame in that.
Ask her
It's
to
not like I haven't tried it.
get out of here, but she wasn't. So here I am right now. Let's open her computer and job applications. It's deleted. Okay, we are done. You won't believe what the things I have done
Deep mines, that's
to
where you make
get
money.
to this point. Okay, Mr.
Worry.
Trevor.
We're gonna make. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I did it. I made sure I was the only applicant.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you.
What good news?
I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Thank you. What happens if they figure out what we're doing?
They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there.
Don't you feel bad about the other applicants?
Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again.
Okay, I'm ready for the next steps of your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Thank you for the credits. Babe, let's get back to work. So I have wasted a few days. Hey,
It's amazing
Peter.
how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm here now and ready to work.
Good. Now, let's meet. You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Let's. Sure, just point me at your computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
What do we do here exactly?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we?
Yep.
Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that all right, new assistant. I keep forgetting.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no.
What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. Oh, you're done?
What a
Please
character.
report any incidents of heat leeches to ship services and/or Sidonia security.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
To this guy.
Give yourself help.
Governor Denhurst.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
Right.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Actually, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
What's there to do around here?
Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
What's Sidonia known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
What's it like being governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Is there any work around here for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Governor Hurst, I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
How so? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. You can drop the act with me.
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
How do you know so much about me?
Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way.
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
If your craft was stolen by pirates, why not ask SysDef?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, something's fishy. Why is it important to destroy the ship?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Deal. I do this for you and you get me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 20...
Let's go directly. Find the stolen ship. Let's travel.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use it. It's good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you and I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? All right, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Yes, Doc.
Seals are tight.
Let's
We're
go.
docked.
So, you're a pirate?
Yep.
Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Come on, can't you give me time to think about this? Or wait, I think we can all walk away from this and get what we want.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
My ship is rigged to explode if I don't get back to it soon.
You're clearly bluffing. No one would be that crazy.
I mean, if you want to embarrass yourself, go right ahead.
Yeah, not falling for that one.
You'd better make a decision or I'll make it for you.
Is that really how you want it?
Yep.
Is that it then? Sorry. Nothing personal. But we need a ship, and I don't care about your damn mission. But I'll admire your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. Just give us the ship parts we need to repair our craft drive so we can get out of here, and I'll let you live.
Let's attack.
I admire your confidence. We'll be sure to set your corpse afloat towards someplace nice.
They should have known better. Extra ammunition is...
Open fire. I'm hit! Curse you!
You need something, dear?
Is that the best you can do?
I am so grateful for you.
Let's find the last one. Where did he go? Okay. I'm not gonna destroy the ship, at least until and unless I get some answers. Why he wants this to be destroyed. This is very unlikely, right? Someone asking to destroy his own ship. Okay, let's read. Petra.
Holy crap, we made it to Gagarin Landing.
I told you, dumbass, it would work. Now get a load of the cargo manifest.
Whoa, the Kai of Terra's hold is stuffed. Why were they running heavy through this sector?
No clue. Lucky for us, we were out hunting when it exited jump space. The drive must have malfunctioned.
Holy shit. Look at the crew roster. They were also carrying 32 colonists. Maybe. We overdid it?
Whatever. He knew the risk. What? You growing a conscience all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them were families, man.
Hey, if you want to walk away from this score, that's up to you. Me, I'm heading over to the bar to get blitzed. You coming?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a little bit.
I've heard this before. I'm asking you that you take care of a ship or anyone in board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of your payment null and void. Let's hear it. Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvia Skloss. I have been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. So, let me sleep for a while.
There are worse ways to begin a day than here with you.
Sure, babe.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Yeah, actually it does. So, we're back in our ship.
I'm ready to make some waves.
Let's see. Let me keep the things add artifacts. Do I have am I good? 124. What else can I keep? Notes, survey data, evidence. Oh, I can go give back the evidence, right? Burden of proof. Let's do that. Am I supposed to dock with a key?
And we're docked.
No.
Separation complete.
We are supposed to go over there.
Nice clean dock there.
I don't know how many more evidences do we need. I forgot the count.
It's finally over. We did it.
Yep.
This was a victory for the entire cell.
What can I do for you?
I have evidence for you.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case.
Stumbled across some evidence describing what happened to the cargo freighter Chiroptera.
Good. When SysDef stumbled across the wreckage of the ship, we were sure it was the Crimson Fleet, but we could never prove it. We found 32 dead colonists in that wreckage. Poor crew must have put up a hell of a fight. At least their families will now have some closure. According to my superiors at MAST, we've provided them enough data to wrap up this portion of the operation and call it a success. You've brought us a mountain of evidence against the Crimson Fleet and uncovered some unexpected criminal activity. You've done a hell of a job.
Did we really make a difference?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. The brig is filled with prisoners waiting for trial. We've drained the Crimson Fleet's credits and solved a few mysteries along the way. I'd say that qualifies as making a difference.
It was the right thing to do.
Oh? Well, I see we've rubbed off on you more than I expected. Anyway, here. I wanted to give you this. It isn't from Commander Akande or the UC. It's from me. It was my sidearm when I ran with the Crimson Fleet. Something special I paid a hell of a lot of money for. Now it's yours.
Now I feel bad I didn't get anything for you.
Not true. You gave me hope. That's the best present I could ever ask for. All right, enough of this mushy nonsense. Time to get back to work.
Okay, that means we have cleared the burden of proof. Wow.
We did the galaxy a huge favor
Commander,
by ending the
seems
fleet.
happier.
What?
We have you to thank for that.
Let's ask her this question. What happens to the key now?
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value, given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
I can get assigned missions now?
That's right. Since you're no longer undercover, you now have full access to our mission boards, just like other special agents.
It'll be nice to get more straightforward jobs from now on.
I get that. Completing the mission while having to balance different allegiances can be exhausting. Now, your objective is simple. Find the fleet and dispose of them. To that end, if you're in need of anything ship-wise, talk to me, and I'll have our maintenance crew take a look. No more bartering for scraps at the depot. You'll have full access to the best the UC has to offer.
Sure. Can you help me with my ship?
That's what I'm here for. Anything in particular you need?
I'd like to view and modify my ship.
All right, let's see what you need.
Let's upgrade ship. Come on, all the same things. Anyway, I'm glad that we have cleared the burden of proof. Anyway, that's good. Let's get back to red tape. Return to Hearst.
Ah, whenever I eat here, I cannot help but taste dust and dirt. I do not think I will.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out, but I just don't have the time.
Sure.
I can't believe the news.
Hey there.
No, wrong one.
Wasn't the story that he disappeared chasing something?
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Okay.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
Yep.
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together.
I'm back now. Let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I destroyed the ship. Whatever it is, your secret is safe.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Sure. Okay, let me deliver the package, but I want to do something else. I want this guy to be placed in justice.
Hey, I know another tracker when I see one.
Not over here. Where's your... Where is the UC SysDev running over here?
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
Is the enhance. Medical. Come on. Okay, I'll do that later on. For now, let me get back to my job. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yep. Yeah, but I had to do some real shady stuff for hers to get it. Also, you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
Lol.
Oh, you're done?
Messages. Meeting request. Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meet you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy merchant ores don't come up very often, so I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so tell me what works for you. Kind regards, Xavier Lindholm. Psych Eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime so I can make sure you understood the questions properly and you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. Shipment. Mr. Brennan, I'm writing to you to let you know that you have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we have held up a shipment for you in hopes that it will motivate you to speak with us and come pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Demios as a local business, we don't wish to see this escalated any further than it needs to due a personal matter such as this. Thank you for understanding. Glenhurst, Governor Sidonia. Hello. Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realized I can say anything I want here and you'll never know. Blah. Boogity boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want and it doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You have got a BO problem. You are lazy and incompetent. You are an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into your position because of who know you. but who you know. But not even that. It's because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even hard to say. It's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. Tim O'Shea. That guy. So requests. PTO policy. Request PTO submitted by Anders Jensen. Some of us, included, have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we are still stuck with the standard 10 days of per calendar year. Now I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard from some buddies back home that they get 15 days PTO once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we could do the same? Thank you. Let's approve. Replacement mining equipment. This is from Trevor. Notes, our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. Our tools break down, the jam, and a lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operable condition. As you can see, we have been able to just barely match our current quotas as per the conditions you set, which should help make the difference in initial costs for these riggers. But if we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%, would increase our overall profits. Let's approve. Drink selection. Request drink selection submitted by Laila Pulaski. I just want the company to offer some different drinks option for break area. Thank you. Let's approve it. Let's put him in the misery. Request messages submitted by Leona Hawks. Notes, I've gotten word from other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it here and get on that. Let's approve this one as well. Anything else? Nothing. I better get out of here and let's talk to our buddy over there. Whee! Pew! Pew! Pew!
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
I'm back. I managed to approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
What?
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in?
Why'd you let him go?
Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance.
Sure.
We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Again, I'll have to jump. Babe, by the time you are on these stairs, I'm already done.
Before you say anything,
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on Hank Ferraro. I was told he passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would he avoid landing at port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Do you have any other information? Did Hank say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Thanks. I'm going to go back to Trevor with this information and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Come on. I hate this going back and forth.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels.
News you can trust.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
What would Hank do with all the equipment?
I dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
All that work I did for... real. You want me to rough up Hank if he's being difficult?
Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
What should I do with him if he's guilty of stealing the equipment?
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first. And if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first.
I'll try to find him and the missing equipment.
Remember, It's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Babe, are you here? This time I was faster. This is Broken Spear.
He can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars. Okay, hello.
Hey, Hank.
You got a problem or something?
Yep.
Just messing with you.
You ever hear about this herd of Mars thing Layla's been talking about?
What? No. She's never told me about it. Oh, hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
So, what's your story?
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing. But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
What do you think of mining work?
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
I've got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, first we talk. I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Cut the crap. I know you took the new equipment, but I don't know why.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Want to know why?
Yep.
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
How could you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
That's a terrible plan. And now that you've told me, they'll arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, all right?
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Your instincts are correct here, I think. Hank is not to be trusted.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
There's nothing like seeing old Soul coming through the big window in the morning.
Come on, babe. We're following him. And this is what I hate. if I'm walking, I'm slower. If I'm running, I'm faster. So I thought he'd flee. Where are we going? Where are we going? Did you hide
Man,
them?
I'm impressed you figured it
somewhere
all
over
out on
here?
your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Yeah, I somehow don't believe you anymore.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it.
Forget about it?
You would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Where is your ship? That one? I'm having a bad feeling about this guy.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
what?
All right. That's enough.
Enough for what?
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Shoot me? Why?
You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought.
We don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Trying to tank an entire economy because you're insecure? That's crazy.
If you ask me, maybe it's not crazy enough. What do I care about any of them? Burn it all to the ground for all I care.
Killing me won't save you. Other people suspect you're up to something.
Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing.
Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way you think it will.
I don't care. I've got to try. I got nothing else. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
Something may be near an unfortunate end for Hank. He gave you no other option. You did what you had to do.
Did not
We should
like
move on,
this guy.
if there's nothing worth taking.
Yeah. That poor bastard. He thought he could take me. Like, really? This is the entrance, right? Or did I just went past it? I believe I went past it. This is the entrance.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Yeah.
Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it in hopes you'd all get fired, then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
So, it looks like we're out of time. Let's end the episode over here. So that's it for this episode. If you're not a sub, please consider subscribing because that is my field. And while you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you did not, well, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll highly urge you not to do that. I hope to see you guys in the next episode where we continue our journey with a new mission. We are going to finish missions one by one,
I heard they
Till
found
then,
another new
stay
fresh
safe,
water
take
deposit
care,
in one of the mines.
and bye-bye.
So much better than paying those
MUFS
ridiculous import prices.
signing off.